I hope I'm clear now. Okay. 9-1 team, can you hear me? Great. So as I was saying before MTN interrupted me, MTN is about to IPO. I hope they sort out these issues. But what I was saying was that at MUDA, we have been solving issues for our customers over the last 3 years, trying to ensure that they have a stable way to enter the markets, enter and exit the markets, because the crypto industry has been growing rapidly over the last 3 years. And personally, I seriously got into crypto after my stint in mobile money in 2017. I was in mobile money since early 2013. We helped build the mobile money infrastructure, build the rails that enabled payments for DSTV, Umeme, National, and many other organizations. And so after that success, I looked for the next big thing, the next innovative thing in payments. And once I looked into blockchain and crypto, it was very clear to me. But during that time, it was the 2017 bull run. Bitcoin was exploding. Today, Bitcoin was 3,000, and the next day it's 4,000, then 5,000. You start panicking. You have your shillings. How do I buy Bitcoin? There was no easy way. The big exchanges were not connected to mobile money. They were not here in Uganda yet. So we decided to do something. And since then, we've just been implementing various tools and various processes that have enabled our clients to easily get into the markets without panicking. And so far, MUDA has managed to grow its presence to more than 10 countries through the OTC desk. And we easily process transactions across Africa, which include some of our big markets. We're also present right now, representing Uganda. We're very so that's what MUDA has really been about. We also evolved. So beyond enabling people to get into digital assets through our exchange and through our OTC desk, we've also implemented various innovations like NFTs. We have NFT solutions. We have a new NFT collection. We recently had a collaboration with the Uganda National Museum, whereby we digitized a few artifacts. We launched that with the Binance Marketplace. And now we are launching AfroKingz NFT collection, which is going to be a massive drop of 15,000 NFTs. We want a lot of Africans to participate in this. We want a lot of Europeans, want a lot of Asians, want a lot of Americans participate in this NFT drop. It's going to be 15,000 unique items, unique NFTs that are metaverse compatible. I think everyone saw the big news from Facebook recently. The metaverse is coming. The metaverse is here, and we don't want anybody to. It's metaverse, and the drop is happening on the 21st of this month. We want to ensure that everyone gets a hold of them. We're making them very affordable, very accessible. And so this is all part of the MUDA culture, creating products that enable people to enter the crypto space, enable people to benefit from the crypto space, enable people to easily get assets, because digital assets are the assets of the future. This is a new asset class. We've gone from literally nothing to over $2 trillion in market cap value. And so this is where we are. We hope everyone will be able to access these services. We are soon launching our app. We are soon launching our web portal. We're soon launching our tokens, and our team is available to help people understand how to benefit from this new industry. We are collaborating with the Nile One team very closely. They have very good content. They have a very good team. And so we are collaborating in order to ensure that the knowledge we have, the knowledge they have, can create a very large cache of information that can be used to benefit people. So we hope people will be able to sign up and use our services so that they can improve their lives, so that they can understand what's happening in this industry, so that they can benefit from the next few months of full activity as the market grows, and the next few years as the market, as blockchain integrates itself into the wider economy. I'm seeing some questions coming. I don't know if the Nile One team want me to answer them directly. USDT, we have Ethereum. We're soon launching something with the Celo Foundation, CUSD, Celo as well, Celo assets. We have Tron, and we're looking at adding more assets. We're looking at projects from Africa. If people are launching tokens, if people are launching NFTs, we are looking to support those as well. So anyone can access our support team. Our website is www.muda.tech. All our contacts are there. You can reach us on email. You can reach, if you want to transact with us any amount of USDT or BTC, you can reach us on our WhatsApp number, which is in the deal room section. So we're accessible, and that is how we can collaborate. We're looking at collaborating. Books are being given away by the Nile One team. I think they've put together a whole program on how to do that. However, from the MUDA team and the Nile One team, what I can say in our collaboration is that we'll be giving out MUDA tokens over the next couple of weeks. So follow us on Twitter, join our Discord, join our Facebook, join our Telegram. You'll get all the details. I'm going to ensure that everyone who was on this call, I'm going to work with the Nile One team to ensure that everyone who was on this talk today is going to get an airdrop. So as long as you submit your details with either us directly, referencing what I've said here today, or with the Nile One team, we shall ensure that you get an airdrop of our token and our NFT that is soon dropping, the AfroKingz NFTs. WhatsApp contact, please go to the MUDA website and click on the deal room. You'll see our contact details there. Where do I see the market going over the next couple of weeks? Well, I'm not a financial advisor, but I would say that we are in a bull run. So I suggest if you are looking to enter the crypto space, it would be a good time right now. But the most important thing is to ensure you carry out research. Education is key. So please do your research. There are a lot of videos on YouTube about cryptocurrency. That's how I started. In fact, when I started in the crypto space, I took a month off work I spent 4 weeks, morning to evening, watching videos, reading articles, and by the time I was done, I actually wrote a white paper, which is, I shortened that white paper, and the link to the information I gathered is on my Twitter handle, which is at Sule_UG. You can find the article I wrote, which basically explained why the cryptocurrency industry is important and is going to continuously increase its influence on the global stage over the next few years, at least the next 30, 40 years. It's going to continuously increase its influence. So I suggest everyone does that as they slowly enter the crypto market industry. Don't forget, that's what you're willing to lose, because it's a very volatile market, but it's a market we believe in strongly. If you need more hands-on training, the Naira team is available for that. If you need access to the assets, MUDA is available for that. South Sudan, we do have an agent in South Sudan, but we're looking for more agents because we're always expanding. But we hope by the end of 2022, we shall be in at least 50 countries across the African continent, across Asia, and across Europe. So that is what our roadmap looks like. But we definitely do have South Sudan customers who are serving, and we're open to serving people in South Sudan. When is the token dropping? The token is dropping in about 4 weeks, I can say that. This is actually probably one of the first places I'm speaking about this publicly. We are, like I mentioned, NFT drop 21st of November, token drop, which is going to be in the first week of December. We're very excited. We've done a lot of work in the background. We've had the project. We've done a lot of work to ensure the project is solid. And we have collaborations with Binance. We hope to list on the Binance site soon after release. But we have collaborations with Solo Foundation, which is one of the biggest blockchain companies in the world right now. And so the team is solid, the project is solid, and we're doing everything we can to ensure that all our investors and all our contributors get a very good token launch. Yes, we're available in Cameroon. We have quite a bit of volumes in Cameroon. Our OTC desk is available in Cameroon. So if you want to transact with us, please go to our website, contact us on our deal room, and we'll get you through. What is an NFT? Well, in a snapshot or in summary, I would say an NFT is a non-fungible token. We've actually created a video to explain what an NFT is. We'll also share it with the Naira team and help and hope they distribute it through their channels as well as our channels. But we created a video explaining what an NFT is. But an NFT is a non-fungible token. It's unlike cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum. NFTs represent a specific and unique item. The item can be digital or physical, and so you can have an NFT for a song or a road. And so NFTs represent ownership, and that ownership is tied to whatever the NFT is representing. And so the good thing with NFTs is that they're based on blockchain technologies, which allows you to easily track the ownership, prove ownership, and transfer ownership. And that's the beauty of blockchain, and that's where NFTs come into play. And that's why NFTs are very important technology, because we're in a digital world, and we're only going to get more digital, you know. That's why I say cryptocurrencies and blockchain is very important. We're in a digital world. This generation understands digital things, you know, where we are Facebook, we are Twitter, we are Snapchat now, we are Instagram. Everything is digital. Our photos are digital, our music is digital. And so our assets have to be digital as well. So money is being digitized through cryptocurrencies. So assets are also going to be digitized through NFTs. And so maybe when our grandkids are about my age, for them even food will be digital. I don't know. But I hope as long as I'm alive, food remains the same. Yes, MUDA is in Kenya, very much in Kenya, and we have been serving the Kenyan community. It's a very competitive market, but we have ensured that we have some of the best rates in town, and that's what we're doing across board. We're ensuring that we have some of the best rates because one of the key components of MUDA actually is to empower our users. We want to empower users, we want to empower community, we want to enable people to create sustainable incomes from this digital economy. So it's not all about just business for us. For us, it's business in a sustainable manner. For us, it's community. For us, we're coming from a social angle. So how can we create something that's going to be sustainable? How can we create something that is going to empower community and enable them to improve their lives going forward? You know, we grow and our community grows, everyone grows together. That's our core mission. We are very much in Nigeria. We love Nigeria. We have agents in Nigeria on the ground, and we want to meet more Nigerians. You know, we see what cryptocurrency is doing for Nigeria, and some of the NFT masks that we were launching are based on Nigerian culture. So we're very much present in Nigeria, a very big market. So we'll be glad to have you come on board. But as far as the countries are concerned, the list of countries can be found on the website. And so Nigeria is part of the program, Ghana is part of them. I see Tanzania. The president of Tanzania recently gave their support for blockchain, so we are very much there. We'll probably soon open up an office in Tanzania, so we want to hear from all the people in Tanzania. Mimi najua Swahili vizuri sana, so I can come and speak in Swahili, you know. Maybe you teach me, you improve on my Swahili, but we will be glad to set up physically there because we believe in those markets. We believe in all the markets. We believe in the entire African continent. So if you want to be an agent with us, if you want to be a user, you're welcome. I'm available. I'm available on Twitter. Official handle for the company, MUDA_HQ. My personal Twitter handle is Sule_UG. And we're available to chat. We want to hear from you. We want to hear from your ideas. We're a very community-driven project. All the products we're going to release over the next couple of months are community-driven. We hear, we listen to what's happening on the ground, and then we implement the products. So some of the big things that are coming through for the P2P market. Africa is very P2P heavy, and so we have some very exciting news for the P2P traders. We hear you, we see you, and we're developing some tools that is just going to blow your businesses out of the water. Anyone is free to join. Please visit the website. I don't know how much time Nile One team has got for me, but please visit the website. All the information is there. Reach us on WhatsApp, reach us on Twitter, reach us on Telegram. We're going to have a lot of giveaways of our token. We're going to have a lot of giveaways for our NFT for the most active users, you know. So when I hear from you what ideas you have, just let us know. Keep the social media groups active, and you're going to be rewarded. Website www.muda.tech, TECH. Where are we based? Our main base is in Uganda. We're soon settling up in Nairobi. We're soon settling up in Lagos.
Hear me? Suleiman, do you hear me?
Yes, I do.
Yes, thank you very much for that wonderful presentation. We had only one very simple question. What advice do you give to that person out there who has no idea about the cryptocurrency industry, blockchain industry, and they want to venture in? What advice do you give that person? Because so many people out there have phobia for this industry. It's very easy for us to mention these words, to mention blockchain, to mention what, but there's a layman person who is supposed to benefit from especially all these platforms. What advice do you give our new people who are attending here for the first time and have never heard about this? What should be the next step?
That's a very good question. I get that question all the time, and my advice to anybody who is looking to venture into this space is actually threefold. One, educate yourself. There's a lot of content on the internet. There's a lot of content, and it's locally, local, a lot of content internationally. Educate yourself, educate yourself, educate yourself. The second thing is invest what you can afford to lose. So start small. Everyone started small. This space is only going to get bigger. We are now at a $2 trillion market cap. Very many experts across the world, from the largest banks to academics, believe we're going to expand that market cap at least 100 times. So you're very early. Invest what you can lose. Learn the space as you invest slowly, as you get more confidence. And the third thing is, this is an asset class of the future, and ensure it is part of your portfolio. That's all I can say. So educate yourself, start small, and make sure it is part of your portfolio.
Now, I have another question, which now this one is for people that have been in the industry. I can tell you mentioned the 2017 bull run when everyone were running crisscross. People were mad thinking Bitcoin is going. This is the end of Bitcoin. What do you advise a person who is in the cryptocurrency industry and always thinks it's the end when Bitcoin is shooting high? They always think, they panic to buy, to sell, you know, when it goes high. And because it's going high, dropping in the market, it's dipping in the market, people are always scared and they think it's the end of Bitcoin. Do you think it is always either the end of Bitcoin, it's the last opportunity to grab Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies?
The my one team, you're very confident in this market. The MUDA team is very confident in this market. Everyone who's in this market is very confident in this market. We have hedge funds around the world, insurance companies around the world, major banks around the world, just starting to get in. Some of them have not even gotten in yet. They're still trying to go through the regulatory and board approval process so that they can get in. You know, everyone's trying to get in, which means that we're still very early. You know, Bitcoin was very expensive at $500. Bitcoin was very expensive at $3,000. Bitcoin was extremely expensive at $20,000. Bitcoin is now very, very, very expensive at $6,000. Trust me, Bitcoin is going to be very, very expensive at $1 million. And it's going to be even more expensive at $10 billion. So the question is, as an individual, where do you want to enter? Do you want to enter now, you're at $60,000, or do you want to enter? We're still very early, don't panic. I don't like to say this, but we're going to the moon.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Suleiman, for a great evening we had. I'm sure you will be able to interact with you. So many more events that will be coming. Please open up your doors every time we come to you, and we also learn from your exchange. We need more information. We need more information out there. We need more information on social media platform, on YouTube. We need more information from you. You have a lot of wisdom, and so many people have never heard from you. I was seeing many questions of people asking you the social media platforms and so many other platforms. So thank you very much for this evening, and I think you can allow us to continue the program as we go on. Like I said, we're going to be giving out another round of these 10 books. And of course, we have the gentleman, the guest speaker.